Hello, and good morning. Gonna be doing stuff a little bit different today. Instead of actually starting a new one, I'm gonna continue from one from yesterday. So this is an updated version as of last night. So there were a couple new things added, like a bunch of chitin armor and stuff like that. So the reason I decided to continue from this is that there's actually a pretty good chance of just beating a run here. So I was basically going and doing my work stuff and all that, and oftentimes this results in being stuck on hold for friggin' hours or other such things, or listening to different seminars online, that sort of thing. But, basically got this kind of setup right here. This run started with a Spore Dagger, Tarka AP, and a Starlancer. Which, first of all, I know who the hell plays on normal, but I was basically going and re-rolling and seeing what kind of weird stuff would come up. You know, wasn't looking for a terribly challenging run. And then this came up. Shut up! Shut up! Shut well, geez, fine. Rude. Rude. By the way, I have a best friend crazy guy over here. So... Oh, movement is now slower. Also, I have a wormhole trap whenever it becomes relevant. But yeah, no, I was just basically re-rolling runs to see what kind of stuff would come up. And, yeah, saw this, decided to give it a go, and it got pretty darn far. Also, I have to say, it has been absolutely insane how strong, the Starlancer is. Alright, first off, this thing needs to go. I know this seems counterintuitive because I should just run up and shoot it, but I want to see if this will drop a cell.
Well done.
No, it won't. Right. There was a bug yesterday. For whatever reason, this thing did like 130 damage to a Toxoid. Yeah, you just go this way. He just has a knife. By the way, this right here, ridiculously useful for dealing with blobs. But, whatever. Yeah, you just... okay. I was hoping to get a chance to run off and recharge my Starlancer here, but I haven't gotten any cells for it in quite a long time now. And my infuser's out. I think I have some duct tape or something else to slap this back together. Yeah, no, I already used up the infuser. Yeah, all of it's in pretty iffy shape, to be totally honest, but... oh well. I think... I think I'd rather duct tape it than anything else. Well, largely because I don't have anything else, but I'd rather at least have it. It's not ideal, but whatever, it has lasted up to this long. And I'm pretty much expecting to get to around floor 30, drop the wormhole, and just kind of, you know, breeze through the rest of it. Because at this point, I have a laser rifle, or a smart laser rifle for that matter. So all I need is pretty much a lab. So I need a lab to make just another backpack, more or less, and that should be... Spore trap. I kind of want that, actually. Let's go ahead and get naked. Hang on, Pocket Tesseract can't break, right? No, okay. But yeah, so my goal for this run is not necessarily so much to beat it as much as it is to beat it with that guy. That sounds wrong, but you know what I mean. Want to have that that survivor guy make it to the very end. I don't think this is actually going to help much because I'm pretty sure all this stuff is already unlocked. Alright. Worth a roll. Yeah, screw all kinds of that room.
Need better armor. Oh! Lost a scale that time.
Not much healing, but it's healing. Yeah, I don't really have any better way to deal with this guy than this lance, I think. This thing is ridiculously good. Alright, it's already been here, so I guess the exit's somewhere around, you know, that last section that of course I haven't looked at yet. Where's my energy tuner? I already burned through that? I think I already burned through it. Darn. So I had an energy tuner that I was using to keep the Starlancer running this long. Since this thing has been almost the exclusive weapon up to this point. Love how crazy guy is just like, oh no, wait for me. Kinda wish you could just order them to stay in one place. It's like, stay in the safe room, I'll be back for you. Let's be honest, you've got no chance. Alright, let's Spore Dagger you, I think. Yeah, the combination of Spore Dagger and Starlancer has been really good. Just like using that thing to basically swipe smaller things once and kind of call it a day. Let's reload this gun. Hopefully get a rifle. Oh, for Christ's sake. So this thing's been fantastic for just annihilating near everything, but, you know, still close range.
Excellent.
Kind of been the running theme. Whoa, you're new. One of their Mark IVs. What are those? Are those a base game thing? Maybe they're an Osmium Edition thing? I've literally never seen one of those. Alright. Pew that thing. Yeah, what are you gonna do exactly, buddy? What's weird is waiting a turn as that guy, it basically just causes this character to actually wait a turn. I'm not sure why. Also, that's a problem. Okay. And I think pistols for the last one. Or maybe it doesn't. I guess he gets a few turns, doesn't he? Odd. Whatever. Alright, I don't think I have anything other than a pumpkin in here. Oh well. It's fine.
Thank you, goddess.
Ooh, what are you? Emergency regenerator. Interesting. All this new stuff I haven't seen before. I don't really know why I haven't seen it before, but... Extra life? What? Are you serious? That's a thing? Okay. Alright, cool. We're doing that now. No! You killed Crazy Guy! You dick! Stupid bear just killed him. All he wanted to do was run around and play with a knife. Perfectly innocent and not crazy whatsoever. He just didn't believe in pants, okay? Alright, might as well use the last round in that. Yeah, I gotta say, this spear, though, has been amazing in that it actually still counts as an energy weapon to all those little beamy dealies that are all over the place. Oop, whoops. What the... You suck! Just destroyed my dagger. Oh well. I guess I haven't really used it in a while anyway, and I can probably make another one. If I can ever get a lab that works, that is. For some reason, I have come across one working lab in this entire run. Not entirely sure why, but they seem to be extraordinarily rare these days. Ooh, you're glittery. What are you? Rhodium Breeder. So, I'm gonna leave now. Just gonna go ahead and say no to every part of that room. Actually, I think I'm gonna go to the storage room, go to the gun room, and oh crap. Alright, you've got 92. I can deal with that. I cannot deal with that. Right. What do we have for options? I mean, I've got an extra life, but I'd really rather not test that mechanic right now. Yeah, nade seems pretty good right here. Stupid spiders in my way. Alright, please stop being stunned. Alright, whatever, go in.
Bleeding hells.
I'd rather... Okay. Any insta-heals? Maybe? That doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, well. That doesn't seem like it was a good choice at all. We got 32, we got not that.
The things are quick.
Okay. Hopefully I can just outspeed this thing, because, seems like a problem. Yeah, that's what all the internet ads said, too. Get all your enlargements. Right. What the hell? What hole did you crawl out of? Oh, really? Alright, can't use it. Figured it was worth a shot. What the hell? Oh, this is just dickish right now. What do we have left? 8. Right. What do we have here? What do we have here? Alright, whatever. Let's go crazy. Sadly, that stuff does not actually fix your brain for some reason. It feels like Humgum should solve it, but it doesn't. Anyway, unfortunately pulled every single thing in the near vicinity, so... Oh, well, I mean, I guess that wasn't necessary. Wait, what? Where did I lose 20 to? Oh, it was that medicine from before. Yeah, something I found out recently. Apparently, these guys can actually open doors. And gotta say, I'm a little bit annoyed at every part of the left side of the room there. Not only did it destroy the gun container, which I was really hoping to get like an auto pistol or something out of that. Alright, you guys need to de-aggro off me for real.
Not the tail.
No, I was hoping to get some kind of extra sidearm out of that. Speaking of, actually, let me reload this dealie. As well as this dealie. You know, or another dagger or something. Or anything, really. But yeah, no, so it destroyed that, and then the other two turned out to be friggin' adaptoids. Oh, man. I mentioned recently, like, if there needs to be a counter of how many other deaths there are compared to adaptoids. Alright. Which one are you? I think I should be safe poking you. Usual train of thought. Going to Vegas. Right, please don't explode or something. Of course. Oh well. At least I got more laser pistol ammo. Things basically allowing this run to happen right now.
It's in my brain.
It is a brain. Let's try napping out here. Kind of semi-comfortable burning through food here for the recovery. Mostly because I'm expecting to take this level, hopefully get one more before reaching 30. And then from there, just gonna wormhole down, and at that point, I'm hoping to not run into a health deficit. Because I want to, like, teleport down to 39 or so. But,
I blame you.
Oh yeah, fine, blame me, whatever. Might as well try. But yeah, no, teleporting into floor 40 is not a great idea.
They hit hard.
No, they malfunction hard. Alright, well, it's the one with 1% chance to open and a very specific key that I haven't gotten yet. Naturally, it's the one that I'm gonna have to break into. Because that's kind of been the deal so far. For some reason, a bunch of the staircases have been behind these doors. Not the case in this case. Actually, it's a completely wrecked room. I'm not too worried about damaging the Starlancer at this point. Just because I'm pretty confident in, Oof, that's a problem. Pretty confident that it's got enough durability to make it. Although I don't really know if the Overlord fight has changed at all. Right.
Not the tail. Another.
Okay. Let's do that. The finesse is maxed out if I have that armor on, by the way. I have 2 finesse enhancers on it. Rifle, pistol, and all that. Lockpick, definitely.
Lost a scale that time.
Oh, good, 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 good. Finally. Yeah, fuel cells have been hard to come by. I think I've gotten maybe 9 this entire run. Right, Omni Glands, so I can make a hunger gun if I wanted. It's funny because almost every successful run that I've ever had involved the image inducer. Let's see, how much space would I lose from putting that thing on? It occurs to me that I just destroyed it, didn't I? That's okay, I'm dumb like that. Oh well, no more image inducer. That's fine. Now let's go ahead and take a nap. Let's see, looks like an unmarked thing I can't tell over here, radiation room over here.
He has enlarged my mind.
I think we'll just keep going. This is a little bit better. Kind of a defensible room.
Not the tail.
I wonder if it would... What's this? Raw liver. That's new. Alright, 50 healing. Yeah, one thing I'd like to see in... well, probably Pit 2 more than anything, is basically one-tile entrances. You know, something that would allow for creating more of a choke point. You see stuff like that right here with the pillars, but it's a little harder to utilize because they usually end up circling around and using the other door instead. And I'm pretty sure they did that for the sake of the AI. Alright, so we got something patrolling out there. Spa room. It is incubation room, but looks like a spa room to me. Only those nutrition bath things or protein baths have better odds to happen now.
Specimen.
I have portable cooker, but I might as well see what can be done here. Definitely more of this. And Blandwich sounds pretty good, although, given luck with that so far, this is going to backfire. Oh wow, I actually managed to make a crappy sandwich. Miracle. Downright miracle.
What? No applause?
Alright, so I guess that brain didn't realize I'm here. Okay.
Try again, witch thing.
Okay. Might as well see what we're looking at in here. Okay.
Save a place for me in hell.
Oh lord.
They hit hard.
These friggin' things here?
Abomination.
Alright, that's fine though. Any other difficulty it probably wouldn't have been. But it's normal, so all good. Alright, come on, give me something nifty. Ooh, a thumper. I mean, I guess it's useful. Probably just use it and get rid of it, to be totally honest. Yeah, so Thumpers, at least in base game, it was pretty much just an anti-personnel kind of weapon. It's like it shoots back something while also doing a fair bit of damage to it. And like so. Oh, that still does a fair whack of damage. It's basically really good for clearing out the final floor, as well as just clearing rooms in general. Until you run up to a robot, and then that's a problem. Someone mentioning essentially getting one of these with a bunch of penetration upgrades yesterday, which sounds just utterly broken to all hell. How did you even get that many penetration upgrades? But yeah, no, this thing kind of plinks off of armor. That's the main issue.
I'll fill this pit with corpses.
Alright, engineering room could be useful, but I'm gonna clear out this room. No, I won't. Alright, can I see what's in there? No, not worth it at all. A little bit of fruit is not worth it. Alternate plan there. Essentially gonna just probably use laser function on Lance to beat this thing. Actually, it's probably a bear by the sounds of it. So Cyber Jaeger bear. Just heal up while they handle the door. Probably multiple things, so might just grenade it. We'll see. Also, the Ranger's definitely going through the through the apartment experience right now. How handy. They basically killed you. Alright, first off, pop these things because I don't want to get knocked unconscious. Thing's gonna be spawning stuff anyway. Dick.
Save a place for me in hell. Lost a scale that time.
Thankfully, this spear is absolutely reliable for getting rid of those little things. In one shot, I mean. Gee, there's a copier. Let me get that cell out of there. Please, please, please turn on. Okay, let me copy that cell. Good. And friggin-tastic. So right now, the Starlancer is... What? What, did the desk just fall on top of her or something? How do you get...
Yes.
No, it's that medicine again. Nano Edge. Okay. 85... 0... That's penetration 0, that's not gonna happen. You know what? Yeah, let's upgrade the spear some more. Or you know what? I mean, what's the pistol's penetration? Where's that at? 100, yeah, no. And this thing's probably higher, 145, yeah, no, this thing gets the Nano Edge. Okay, and more nap time, because that was unexpected. I mean, the desk fell over, might as well use it as a makeshift bed.
He has enlarged my mind.
One thing that I absolutely love about using the Ranger is just because with the movement and everything else, you can pretty much ignore a lot of things. Her skills are good enough to the point where you don't need too many level ups. She's fast enough that you can get away from most things, so you can just blitz rooms. Alright. Okay, almost died there. Dying is bad. That, and that. I should also mention that early on, this character got a whole bunch of +3s all over the place. So, yeah, it was a little bit nuts.
I live, you die, as it should be.
So every single time that I end up hearing this part of this theme, makes me think of, there's this one metal cover that's really good. I mean, there's basically just one, but, just basically look up the metal tribute to Legend of Dragoon.
Brilliant as ever.
It's fantastic, but it starts off with that part right there, and then just like goes into a metal version of the battle themes. Oh, it's so good. So friggin' good. Oh, well, nice room you've got here. Okay. Have I encountered these yet? No, 241. Okay, Thump? Oh. Naturally. Can you get thumped?
They hit hard.
Alright, one more attack and then... Oh my goodness. That was friggin' close. What is that? 1 health? 6 health? Oh man. Alright, nap time. So yeah, the thumper is useful. Like right now, for general purpose, I've pretty much got the Starlancer, but yeah, sniping, got the smart rifle, got the pistol for mid-range, and then the thumper for actual damage, but yeah. I guess this was a little bit of a lucky find. Also, I guess to charge these things, they just sort of hook that little secondary handle nozzle into the backpack. Because they all seem to have that nozzle. Always makes me wonder if that's how they do it. Alright, get thumped. Why are you guys being such dicks? Don't really need the cooker. I was thinking to just grenade the room for a minute there. Would not have been a good idea. I'm trying to steal my sandwich. Oh, he actually literally stole a sandwich. I thought he stole something else. Nobody steals my sandwiches. She have health 3.
I live, you die, as it should be.
Alright, are we good trolling into here now? More naps. It is the nap simulator. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, one step forward, close the door, stab it. Recover slightly. Regret recovering. Close door, take nap. Close door again, use health pack that I need to start remembering I have. Puke.
Need better armor.
Those might help if you had any armor, huh?
The things are quick.
Ugh. 8 dimmed. There was one run in particular years ago where out of some... I don't know, it was a critical fail on something. I want to say it was one of those, like, brain enhancer dealies. But, yeah, no, it... it caused dimmed for, like, 800-something turns. I don't know if it was exactly 800, I just know that I went through almost an entire floor. I was like, is this permanent? Is this just a thing that's happening now? I was ready to abandon the run, but... once all was said and done, it turned out fine. Actually, I think that was the first time I ended up winning. Because I had one run in which basically everything went completely wrong. And I wound up... by the end of it, I wound up on the 40th floor with no way to actually harm the end boss. So I get down there, I'm like, okay, you know, basically every single thing has gotten broken. I think I was left with, like, some claws at 2 durability, and that was it. Everything else was gone. So I get all the way down there. And finally end up having to backtrack because I can't even hurt the guy. I don't know why I rolled for that one. Make a Twinkie. Let's pop that in there. Where's my Infinifood? Here we go. Alright, screw it. It's time to retreat. Could you imagine if the rules were changed, they could follow you between floors if you didn't stand on this little hatch? Uh-oh, it's not responding. For a second there I thought it had crashed. But yeah, I appreciate that you can actually go through without relying on psionics. Personally, I really don't like psionic stuff for any kind of magic system in any game, really. It kind of goes back to this kind of ever-present paranoia I always had when it came to games. That reality would suddenly ensue, and it's like, here's this thing I was relying on for a very long time. Oh wait, it suddenly doesn't work now for some reason. Because somebody getting hit with something, you can always rely on physics, you know? What if friggin' psionics suddenly get turned off? Which became a thing with this mod. With pain becoming a more constant thing from bats. So, maybe it was justified, and we just pissed off a snake somewhere. Hopefully not in this hallway right around the corner. Nifty. Got a turret right there. This is the best drop-in room ever. I'll sleep here to keep an eye on things. Run past that turret in a sec. Alright, we got robots coming in. Man. What a fun place. Okay, we got a travel room. I always just call these travel rooms. I know it's not the actual name. Okay, that was an accidental lag type. If you're wondering why I call them travel rooms, by the way, even though they're usually prisoner rooms, it's because that kind of looks like a railway. Get lanced. Okay. Yeah, that metal cover I was talking about earlier, it actually ends on a really good rendition of this theme. It's funny because they have this constant running thing to like jump into characters' themes out of nowhere, and so one of them is for the main character here, and it's supposed to sound all inspiring and everything. This was a bad choice.
Not the tail.
I'm gonna face this way because I kind of want that augmentation bay after you already destroyed everything in the room, you dickhole.
Give my regards to Varponu.
Please don't destroy me. Nice. Well, goodbye perception and... Wait, perception and finesse? Yes, that makes sense, actually. So I lost stats. Well dang. Anyway, one more floor because the maximum that Wormhole Trap can actually roll is 4. Which should be pretty close to where I need to go. Arguably I should use it at 33, but I really don't want to risk teleporting into floor 40. Plus it always makes it crash.
Tarka are made of stronger stuff.
Titanium? Oh, they're kind of leathery. Okay, so there was also another discussion a little while ago. That was mostly just in regards to racial penalties when using weapons. Specifically between the Tarkas and humans and all that. And it was mentioned a couple times that, you know, they're, goodbye.
Abomination.
Not one of the... Good. Then, you know what? I don't care. Bye. We're gonna go down this way. Oh, you suck. You better just suck. Alright. I don't care. Do whatever you want to do in there. It's a whole lot of not my problem. But yeah, no, there was mentioned a few times that these guys are basically just bigger than people. Then the question was in regards to grips and that sort of thing. And you know, bigger or smaller, like if you've used a pistol or whatever else, and judging by the looks of these things, like if we look at one of them, they've got a relatively flat grip, but still, it would be awkward, like slightly awkward to grip if you've got bigger or smaller hands. But you know, like some of them, not this one, but a few of them, especially the Tarkin ones, look like they have more pronounced grips and all that, and if you got spikes digging into your hand, that would be especially annoying. But anyway, point being, like the penalties that they give from -5 to -15 and all that are, they really just look more like inconvenience penalties. Like it's just, it's not like they flat out can't aim with it. Alright,
Oh yeah.
Right. I think we're gonna go left. Ooh, Edgepet. Don't mind if I do. Redaction... Alright, where are we on that? Still completely useless. Okay.
Didn't even use my tail.
Get lanced.
Scale that time.
Not the one I meant to stab. Alright, I'm hoping the storage room on the left has what I'm looking for. Ooh, finally a composite cloth. Thanks for having nothing. Alright, we're gonna try going down on left then. Because what I need more than anything is a lab. Alright, I think we're gonna probably... What? Stop, bear. Don't be annoying. Okay. Please don't acid me. Continue on your way. You hear/see nothing. Okay. At that. Get my might back up. Oh man, I lost 5 on everything. Crap. to buckle my shoe. I've been hearing Alive is one of my daughter's toys, loves to sing that a lot. Now, I kind of wonder if base paste actually blocks damage from stabbing those guys. Because I feel like I haven't actually taken damage from stabbing a mole worm. Just a mole. Where am I getting mole worm from? Is that a thing in something? Not sure. Anyway, we're gonna clear this room, and then I'm gonna have to call it apart for today. Fantastic. Alright, so next time, gonna be imminent death.
Brilliant as ever.
Okay, we got double alarms. And it didn't even tell me where to go. Alright, anyway. See you next time.